Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby. Here we go. Look, I'm betting you like people, and I'm betting you love freak mode. And I'm betting you like girls to give love to girls and stroke your little ego. I bet you I'm guilty, your honor. That's just how we live in my genre. Who in the hell done paved the road wider? There's only one blow and one rider. I'm a damn shame, order more champagne, pull a damn hamstring, tryna put it on ya. Let your lips spin back around, come up. Slow it down, baby, take a little blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Here we go. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. It's like everywhere I go, my whistle ready to blow. Shawty don't even know she can get in it for the low. Told me she not a pro, it's okay, it's under control. Show me soprano, cause girl, you can handle. Baby, with stars, so then you come up in park clothes. Girl, I'm new, so my Bugatti the same nose. Show me a perfect bitch, you got it, my banjo. Talented with your lips like you blew out a candle. So I'm using, know you can make it whistle with the music. Hope you ain't got no issues, you can do it. Even if it's no bitch, you never lose it. Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Here we go. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Go on, girl, you can twerk it. Let me see you whistle while you work it. I'ma lay back, don't stop it. Cause I love it how you drop it on me. Now, tryna let that whistle blow. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, baby, make that whistle blow. Oh, oh. Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real stuff. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby? There we go.
As on the nose as that song is, it was actually the most appropriate choice out of the list I had for tonight. My first choice I wanted to use was Getting Some Head by Ludacris, but it was definitely something I could get booted off for using, especially the unedited version. That was my first choice. Flo Rida's Whistle was kind of like number 5 on the list. And speaking of lists...
Motherfucker. Don't mind me.
You okay, Dad?
If you guys can't tell, Zombie's sick.
It's like second week in a row, motherfucker.
Third week.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because
right.
I had the ear infection, and then I went to the ER, and after that, I got my psoriasis just went ballistic. And now I got a cold.
'Tis a season for the illnesses. Oh, wow.
Seriously. I like the Art Deco vibe you got going in the background. Nice choice.
I saw that in the StreamYard while I was setting up. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to change it up a teeny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have the premium, which I do not because I'm not spending, $100 a year on it, then you can have your own custom backgrounds, which maybe down the line, if this actually takes off, then yeah, I'll invest in it. But even some of the default wallpapers for StreamYard are not too bad. Like this one,
Yeah,
I like
for
it.
real.
But boy,
Oh,
it's been an
God.
interesting week.
Ugh. Tell me about it.
You're like, I'm still sick. Everything is upside down in the world. Trump might have blown a
I'm not
horse.
just riding the struggle bus. I'm going off-roading with it.
To
Ugh.
the theme from Jackass playing in the distance.
Right.
Down, 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 down. But yeah, it's definitely been an interesting week. So the Epstein files.
Uh-huh. Yeah, those
So
things.
so suppose from what I've heard, I haven't seen this, that bill that's supposed to push to release the files is technically on Trump's desk now, and he has at 10 days to sign it. He'll use all 10 of those days.
Oh, why is he in such a hurry?
I know, right? I mean, it's funny as hell. It's just like the entire House except for one man. We're just like, yeah, release files. The whole Senate was like, yeah, release the files. Trump, I'm not in the files, but I'm not releasing them.
Well, I mean, the thing, and I'm glad that this is immediately being called out. He recently opened an investigation into Democrats and their connections with the Epstein files. What that does is it gives him an out because they can say it is specifically in the documentation for it's in the bill that if it's part of an active investigation, they don't have to release it. And so what does Trump do? He opens an investigation on the Epstein files. And so now they can say, oh, no, that's part of the active investigation. However, I will say that it seems that Thomas Massie, the Republican who co-sponsored this thing, he put something in there that if they are withholding information, they have to provide a list of what they're withholding.
So either way, it's getting exposed.
It's getting exposed. And some folks, I mean, honestly, I don't know why the Epstein files haven't been burned, essentially, anyway. But I mean, even if they do everything to try and scrub Trump's name from the Epstein files, the damage is done.
Mm-hmm.
The damage is done. He's just going to make himself look even more sus. And it's kind of his fault for gaining a following of conspiracy theorists.
Exactly. They're going to, essentially research until they fucking crash out about anything and everything, which, yeah, is going to not go well for Trump.
Yeah.
When you have folks like Marjorie Taylor Greene, fucking Lauren Boebert, a goddamn QAnon shaman of all folks.
Shaman, yeah, he no longer supports Trump. Like him, I actually consider him and Lauren Boebert to be bigger canaries in the coal mine than MTG. Mm-hmm. Because Boebert is as pick-me girl as you can get for Trump. She is willing to do anything for him. And so the fact that she went against him when she was brought to the fucking Situation Room. The fact that she went against him and refused to remove her name from the letter.
From the petition,
is definitely a sign that he's losing his grip on the Republican Party. And not just his base, but the Republican Party and legislature, too. Ugh. I'm gonna sneeze all over that bitch.
Now you sound like me on the daily.
I'm gonna sneeze all over that bitch.
You're like, you're like, this biological warfare now. I'm just gonna fucking sneeze on them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to her and go, achoo.
Right.
COVID's a hoax, right? What could go wrong?
Exactly. Yeah, I didn't get COVID twice. I just had a bad cold. I was just being a bitch about it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need, Paxlovid, which, kept me from going to the fucking emergency room. Nah. But I think it was Massey who said that if Trump doesn't sign the thing and the files aren't released, that he's going to take the files himself, go onto the House floor, and just start naming off names.
Do it, bro.
I'm like, honestly, that'd be something I would do. It's like,
That
oh,
is
you're not going to...
I would do too.
It's like, hey, C-SPAN, you got your sound on? Let's go. All right, we got,
like,
A, B, C.
But I respect that energy.
Right.
It's like, yo, is the mic on? Tap, tap, tap. Right, so here are all the names.
It's like, here's John Doe, Jane Doe, Jack Doe. It's like, ooh, this one's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, ugh.
And the whole house of cards is falling down, man.
Yep.
Like I said, even if Trump has done everything he possibly can to try and keep his name out of the Epstein files or whatever, he his grave is only going to be dug deeper at this point.
Yep.
At this point, it's almost to the center of the fucking earth.
Right. Ah, damn it! Now you gave it back to me.
That's what you get for giving it to me.
It's like even though you're like in the Southwest and I'm on the fucking East Coast, somehow I infected Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Affected her through the internet.
Yeah, she's trying to assassinate me.
Yes. Oh, great. Now the FBI is going to be at my door now. I don't want to see Cash Patel. God damn it.
Ugh.
Right?
God, if he was at my door, I would not be able to resist the urge to punch him because there's something about his face.
I mean, his eyes don't look in the same direction.
No, my eyes don't look in the same direction either, but he just always looks traumatized by something. He's like, he has
that 1,000-mile stare for no reason.
I have seen God himself, and it revealed to me revelations that I am too broken to tell.
Technically, he has seen the Files, so that's probably why.
That explains it.
It's like reads through the files. It's just like, dramatic music starts playing. It's like, oh, it's like, oh my God, I've seen everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the fucking Epstein files.
Right.
Him and a lot of other rich folks.
Supposedly Bill Clinton and the infamous now Bubba. I fucking love the theories on who Bubba is. It's like, oh, it's Clinton. No, it's not Clinton. Then it's like, oh, Ghislaine had a horse named Bubba, and we're all like, ugh.
Yeah, it's just there's a liberal, like there's a hardcore leftist trucker, redneck trucker on YouTube. I posted that in his comments. I posted about how Bubba might have been a fucking horse, and he mentioned it in one of his videos. He's hysterical. I love his content because he knows how to speak redneck, which really pisses the rednecks off.
Right. It's just like, why is this Southern boy so goddamn liberal? What the hell?
He's just like, all of you telling me in the comments that you want to beat my ass, but now I just know you want to suck my dick.
Right. It's like, do they want to beat his ass or beat his ass, Right. Right now, it's more so like beat his ass.
Right. He's great, but yeah, he was talking about that, and he's just like, talking about it, Trump blowing Bubba, who everybody thought was Clinton, or it might have been a horse. I don't fucking know.
This shit is just getting crazier and crazier. And if it weren't for the fact that this is our real fucking life right now, I would think this was a funny ass TV show.
Right. I feel like we're in a fucking sitcom.
I mean, you okay there, Granddad?
Ugh.
Go get some tea. Go make some tea, damn it.
I did make tea, but it's too hot to drink right now.
Ah, put your snoot right above the tea. Breathe in the herbs.
Snort the tea. Feel the fire in your sinuses.
Yes. As someone who works with herbs and shit for medicine, snort the tea. Okay, if you're still in here, tell your waifu to snort the tea.
Speaking of herbs, I did a bunch of pruning of my sage plant. My sage bush has been just exploding, and so I pruned a bunch of leaves from it. And
okay, no, don't you dare snort it. LOL.
And let me tell you something about, I don't know, the water, the dirt, something in my area just makes flavors super, super concentrated. And that sage is so pungent. Like, I have never smelled sage that strong. It is like, it was not happy with me pruning it. Boy, did it let that be known. But right now, all those leaves right now are being dried on like a drying rack sort of dealio I have set up out there. And I'm thinking of giving some of the sage at least to friends. Would you want some?
Yes, I would, because ethically sourced sage is definitely better than, let's say you go to we're just going to say a new age shop and you see, white sage.
Oh, no, it's not. It's I was joking there. It's not white sage. It's culinary sage.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Oh, God, what the hell's in my hair? Oh.
Would you still want some?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Sweet. I can send you some.
You're like, don't worry, I'm not growing the endangered white sage that is very important to indigenous populations.
Well, technically it grows in there's two kinds of white sage. The one everybody knows is California white sage. And there's another one that grows in my area. And I am thinking of getting that one and planting it in my backyard.
Ooh.
Because I support native wildlife and wild plants.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm growing basil from India and Thailand, which is not native. But I don't plan on planting.
You live in the climate for it, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely, especially for the Thai basil, which I've had no problem in the past growing it. This is my first time with holy basil, though, which, for folks who don't know, that is native to India and a lot of parts of Southeast Asia, which, yes, India is part of, now that I think about it. But they both produce really good herbs. I've never tried holy basil on its own.
That's right.
Yes, we are the snake folks.
Oregon.
But I have used Thai basil in cooking, and also the flowers too. The flowers are really good as a really pretty garnish, but also really good in teas. And the holy basil will have flower blooms too, and I'm really curious to how that's going to work into tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember seeing sage plants being, or not sage, basil plants being sold at my store, and I remember seeing those. First of all, they looked absolutely pathetic because this is not the climate for them, and because it's not the climate for them, I was like, y'all are getting fucking scammed if you get one of those. In fact, if you get one of those, you deserve to be scammed. Because those are I live in a very dry desert, and for those who do not know, basil not meant for desert. Basil meant for rainforest.
Right, very humid areas.
Ugh.
Yeah, but both plants will have really pretty green and purple leaves, which I'm also looking forward to because, purple.
Mhm. Yeah, I honestly was not sure because I've had such rotten luck. Well, kind of. I've had mixed luck with herbs back in Washington State, where I live
Mhm.
now. And so I was a little skeptical of how well the herbs would do here, and they're doing really well, actually.
Mhm.
The cilantro is shooting for it. I've never seen cilantro turn into a fucking tree.
You're like,
But
I
my
don't have a cilantro bush. I have ooh,
my cilantro turning into a tree. I have a cilantro.
cilantro.
And my sage is exploding. The scallions are doing really well. And the rosemary has always been one that I've had really bad luck with. And so far, knock on wood, the rosemary's doing pretty well.
I think rosemary, I want to say it actually prefers a little bit more of a drier climate versus, basil
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. So yeah, it does make sense that it would do better in your climate versus like mine.
Yeah, it's I've always had bad luck with rosemary, but right now it's doing pretty well. I mean, it's more of a tree than a true herb, and so they're taking a little bit to grow. But they're doing well. The leaves are nice and big. They're really deep green.
Ooh.
And of course, like everything else here, they taste like super concentrated flavor.
It's like your herbs are on steroids, but like unintentionally.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like I wouldn't expect that here, but yeah, they're just really flourishing so far. Ugh.
Funny enough, while I was doing hister feedings, I was in the baby bin and actually saw two sprouts from one of the cherry tomatoes growing in the baby bin. I was like, you know what? I gently took the sprouts out, put them in one of my planters. I'm like, let's see where this goes.
Yeah, tomatoes are a very, very delicate balance. They're even more temperamental than peppers, so you gotta be careful with them. But
Yeah, I don't expect them to survive, but I'm just like, hey, let's see what happens.
folks love them. They're tomato plants. My parents always got tomato plants for me to take care of. And I mean, I now that it's just me, I'm not getting tomato plants. I can't stand the smell they put off. It is so noxious. And so I'm just like, I'm not putting myself through that. Not to
I don't blame you.
mention that noxious smell. It's from this oil that's on the plant, and it'll get oil on your hands and stuff.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hey, it would be kind of funny if if at least one of those sprouts took. The next thing you know, it's like, well, I have a mini cherry tomato plant now. Hey, hipsters, you want some cherry tomatoes?
I don't know. I don't know if tomatoes need. I don't know if tomatoes are self-pollinating or not. Peppers are supposedly.
Yeah. Thai bird chilies are. I know that.
Well, yeah, pepper plants are, and peppers are very closely related to tomatoes. So tomatoes might be self-pollinating, but I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, I actually had to sow another dark opal basil seed because I accidentally knocked over the cup, and I tried, saving the sprout, and the sprout did not like it. It did not like being knocked over. So I'm starting a new seed for that. But I also have, because I noticed one of the Thai basil seeds did not take in the arrow garden. So I gently removed it with a pair of tweezers, and I put in a spicy globe basil seed in there. So we'll see what happens with that. I've never even heard of Spicy Globe until I got that like seed set. I was like, huh, this is
My nickname
interesting.
in high school.
Spicy Globe.
Mm-hmm.
That was your nickname. That was my stripper name. Oh, shit.
Trying to kill me.
Can't make zombie laugh. Zombie's gonna end up turning into a real zombie. Golly. Well, hello to you too, outside neighbor. I heard beeping outside of my fucking townhouse. Just like, oh shit.
I heard a freaking. And this is the thing. This is me after I've taken Dayquil.
Huh?
That still sound like this. Oh my god. Fucking Justin Timberlake gonna be singing a song about my nose any day now.
It's like the song "Cry Me a River," but to the ASMR and video feed of just your nose running.
It Sneeze Me a River. This is an unreleased song.
God, fucking sneeze me a river.
Ugh.
But yeah, welcome to a day in my life.
I almost
you're
never get colds. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's like you rarely ever really get sick. Like, so. Seeing it, now my throat's all fucked up now. God damn it!
Ha!
You're like here. Feel my pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's God. The other night though, fucking watching the house session. It's like we're all just like judging all the reps, and then that one lady from Washington State. It's like, lady, you've got to be a sociopath. There's something wrong with your facial expressions.
Yeah, there's something off with her. I know about her. She is not well loved in Washington State.
Fuck, I could tell.
Well, for me, the thing was the fucking woman from North Carolina. Well, she is so old that I was like, I'm half expecting you to just gack out right here on the house floor. Because you're like 150 years old.
I mean, I was saying that about fucking McConnell the other night. It's just like, oh my god, he's been sitting in that chair for a little too long, a little too still. Is he dead?
This woman looked even older than him. Like, she looked like if fucking Emperor Palpatine had a granny wig.
God, that's scary.
Yeah. Terrifying and also like super fucking old. And like nothing wrong with being old. There is something wrong with being old and running the government.
Yeah,
I was just like, lady, you're like 120 years out of touch. Retire.
Okay, I like that. Mitchie been itchy for a while. The fact that he kept getting reelected for so fucking long is beyond me.
Kentucky's gerrymandered all to 7 hells, so that
even my mother, who big MAGA supporter, does not like McConnell one bit.
No, nobody does. For good reason.
Yep. He pretty much like I'm really surprised he didn't have to fucking take a break during any of his like when he was bringing the fucking THC ban to the floor. That once again doesn't surprise me.
Ooh,
oh, that sounds tasty. Damn it, zombie!
I'm sorry. You did this to me.
I somehow psychically transferred over my lung issues to you. But thank God McConnell's not looking for re-election. So this is his last term. It's like, dude, just go.
The fuck are they gonna re-elect if he did? His coffin?
His embalmed corpse is just going to be wheeled into the Senate.
Being sworn into Senate.
God, that wouldn't surprise me.
This man has served our, longest tenure ever in Congress. He serves even in death.
God. Yeah, there's a lot of folks on both sides of the aisle that just need to fucking retire at this point. Just go. Fucking just. Tim Kaine at this point, he's on my shit list.
I'm still cracking up at my senator just trying to set him on fire with his eyes.
Oh my God, that was great.
I was like, you know what? I'm proud to be represented by you. I want to do that. I want to set him on fire as well.
Right, it's like Kane's just doing Kane things.
Mm-hmm.
And your senator just kind of walks up and just fucking gives him the evilest eyes. Like, damn. Mm-hmm. The suspiciously dashing senator.
Yes.
I mean, hey, at least he's easy to pick out from that crowd of, fucking middle-aged old white men.
Yeah, I know. My other senator actually recently set up a TikTok page.
Oh, I should follow him on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hold on. He posted that.
Yes, the link.
Yeah, there he is. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I love how my senators are pretty easy to fucking pick out of that crowd, but when it comes to my rep, he looks just like every other kind of portly white dude with glasses.
For one of your senators, look like Willy Wonka gave up on life.
Yep.
Ugh. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Oh my goodness. She's like, I hear Auntie, where's my dinner?
Pretty much. I mean, at least she's more like, she's still not, you're still not very close to dinner, but you're closer than usual. Because guys, normally the minute she hears Christine's voice, she comes a calling.
Which is wild because we've never had like a call right as she's eating, so she just made the assumption on her own.
Yeah, I don't know where she made the association. I sent you the link to his TikTok in Discord.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to open it right now because I don't want to be like, hi, I'm so and so.
It's there for whenever you want it.
Yeah.
Get your tail. Yeah.
Like, hi, it's Willy Wonka. No.
Yeah. Christ, what else happened this week?
I completely forgot to write everything down. That's how much bullshit was going on.
I know there's like the whole piggy thing.
I saw that clip, and I'm just like, okay, that's just him. That's just him being, a misogynistic asshole. That's not really groundbreaking.
No, I know, but everybody's in an uproar about it. I'm just like, yo, is that a misogynistic insult? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is he also throwing a gigantic toddler tantrum and shitting his pants and shitting his diaper because of the Epstein files? Also, yes.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason he laughed out like that, guys, is because he's throwing himself a toddler tantrum because he's a big fucking baby who was baptized in orange juice and is now shitting his pants or diaper because of the Epstein files. He's throwing a fucking tantrum, and we should not give that any oxygen. We should just make him look like the Titanic baby he is. That's what I have to say on that. Like, it's honestly kind of annoying me that folks are like, oh, how dare he? That is so, it's just like, he's being a toddler. He's being a giant baby. You really should not like read too much into that.
It's like, if he wants, it's just, you're right though. It's like literally like dealing with a toddler, a 2-year-old having a tantrum. I have lots of experience with that, but but it's just like at that point, this was for me, this comes from personal experience when you deal with a toddler with a tantrum. As long as they're not hurting themselves, fucking let them just go through it.
Yep.
At this point, just let him fucking go through it.
Exactly.
It'll show how much of a baby he's being.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the one single vote in the
that
house.
one, like Looney Tunes, that who's gonna kidnap Roger Rabbit. That's what he fucking looks like.
God damn it.
If y'all have ever seen this guy's picture, he looks cartoonish. What was the point of that anyway?
It's like apparently he wanted to be the cool kid. Mm-hmm.
Girl, you got cobwebs on your face.
No, she's full Halloween decoration.
Is you full Halloween decoration? Why? Why? Yeah, the whole piggy thing. I think it's more stupid than anything.
Mm-hmm.
There's been so much shit going on. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult to keep track of it all. I mean, obviously, Israel is violating the ceasefire because, of course, they are.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Jojo.
Cat, stop.
Fucking Panera was Jojo. Yeah, fucking like getting Panera earlier was fucking funny as hell because mom got like the French onion soup thing and she wanted like the full bowl, not the cup. They gave her a bread bowl.
I used to love going to Panera because of the bread bowls. I would usually get tomato soup. It's one of the ironically, it's one of the few forms of tomato that I will accept. It's tomato soup. And I loved eating it out of the sourdough bread bowl. And at least back then, their sourdough bread bowls were huge. They were like the size of a dinner plate, practically.
I mean, to me, this is big. And yes, I brought the bread bowl upstairs with me.
No shame in that.
I mean, hell, nibbling on sourdough. Who's gonna hate on that, you know? But yeah, mom was just like, "Hey, do you want the bread bowl like itself?" I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "I don't know what I'm gonna do with this," but I'm like, "Oh, well, fuck it. I can just eat it as is."
Yeah, I mean, there's no shame in just eating straight bread. I do that all the time.
Yeah, I'm nibbling on the innards of the bread bowl.
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking myself some some mint and honey tea. I cannot have lemon because that's too acidic. So I can only have the mint and the honey. Hey.
It's it's since the government's been quote unquote reopened, barely reopened, I should say.
Oh, that's right, the fucking plane.
The plane? Wait, what?
The plane, the MB-11 plane that just straight up had one of its engines fall off and plowed into a building.
I think I heard of that. I'm over here like
it was a UPS.
Okay.
It was a cargo plane. Basically, these particular planes, they have 3 engines, and they are known to be sketch, which is why passenger airliners do not use them. And recently, one of them, the engine just completely fell off. The entire and the plane rolled and just knife edged into a building with its wing. Just gigantic fireball.
I think I know what video you're talking about. Like this one guy who was just kind of like on his lunch break, caught it on dash cam, and you could see his reaction too. He was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah,
Which that's the proper response.
And as far as I'm aware, the death count is up to 16.
Damn.
I mean, there not many folks are going to survive that.
Oh no, the way that thing fucking blew up, hell no.
Yeah.
At that point, it's like at that point you better pray that your death is quick.
Yeah. And now, of course, the FAA has ordered the grounding of every single one of those planes. And yeah, if you've seen that video, it's just like, God damn.
Right. It's been interesting though, because work on a military base. It's been interesting seeing all my federal worker regulars coming through, and I've been hearing some interesting stories.
You're just like I'm their therapist now.
Oh my god, I feel like my quote unquote Marine bestie G, which I finally saw him after like 2 months, because it got me a little scared, because the last time I saw him it was before the fucking quote unquote staff meeting that was happening in Quantico, Virginia, and I'm just like, oh great, they done got G. But his fucking story about sitting amongst the generals there was fucking hysterical. He was just like, yeah, nobody was fucking having it. It should have been an email or video call, whatever. It was stupid bullshit. And I'm like, I agree with you. All Hegseth did was fat shame y'all.
I think the vast majority of the United States agrees with you, my guy.
Right. And he's like, God, I wish those cameras panned off of Hegseth and onto, the crowd. Because then you would have seen in real time how fucking done everybody was in that room.
Oh, I remember there's pictures.
Oh yeah, the photos say a lot too about the disposition.
Of the generals, and yeah, they're all just so fucking done. One of them was even face palming. It's hilarious.
I mean, because he called pretty much every single general from around the world, from every single U.S. military base, in for this literal staff meeting. And so the ones like, let's say from Japan, they're probably thinking so we had to come here for this.
Yeah.
Like I had to travel 18 hours on 3 different layouts.
They basically called every U.S. general in the entire world to come back to the United States and sit through being told that they're fat.
Fat, no more beards, no more DEI, no more quote unquote trannies. Like the fuck. It's like, is this really your warrior ethos? Just bitching about all this, dude? Right.
It's like, what you gonna do? Bitch them into submission?
Are you gonna shame the Marines? Like God, especially
is that your new warrior ethos now? Is that what our military's warrior ethos is going to be now? Just go up to the enemy and bitch at them?
I also kind of believe you on that. Bless you as well, because this same person told me that because the media was saying that there's going to be about 800 folks at this meeting, when really it was about twice that, including some bigwigs from ICE that were there as well. Which, funny how they're there if Hegseth only wants to talk to the generals, but I digress.
Hey ICE, I heard that there's illegals in the middle of Antarctica.
Mm-hmm.
Go find them.
You
don't need any survival gear. Just go find them.
It's like there's illegal Mexicans in Antarctica. You should go find them.
Yeah, they're right in dead center of Antarctica. You should go find them. You'll be back. You'll be back by morning. You don't need any survival gear.
Right. Like you'll be fine. Just get your guns, get your pepper spray. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
They won't stand a chance. Behind the ice wall. Yup. But yeah, from what he told me, it was just a complete circus for no reason.
Be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but behind the ice wall. But I have a couple of stories from some of my regulars about financial fears and whatnot. And a couple of my regulars are pretty funny about the whole situation. Yeah. But yeah, well, and one of my regulars came back. He was like, "Hey, I was on a 40-day vacation and I wasn't even paid." Like, I call bullshit. I'm like, I understand, dude. And then I had another regular who was just like, yeah, after day 10, I got cabin fever and I was texting my buddies to see if they needed anything done around their houses. Because apparently that particular customer was just like going stir crazy after like day 10. And then another customer I had, which this story, I was just, it made me worry a little bit because he was telling me that he was extremely happy that the shutdown ended, because if not, he wouldn't have been able to make his mortgage payment on his house. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not good. But yeah, it's like working on a military base, you're definitely getting a little bit of like insider info of what's going on military wise, and also with the federal workers.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Heck.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was just talking about some of the stories that were shared with me from some of my regulars.
What I ever do to you? Why you do this to me?
I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how I did it.
I didn't do shit to you.
like you know how you say that, you know, anyone with a uterus or, you know, female reproductive organs will end up syncing with you. I guess I somehow, you know, synced up my illness for you. So here, have my pestilence.
Yeah, and Kay, here's the thing. I took Dayquil. And I still sound like this.
What are your exact symptoms?
Body aches, chills, sneezels, cough.
Gross trigger warning for the chat. Are you spitting up any mucus?
No, that's how I can tell this is a cold.
Yeah, because I was supposed to say, if you're coughing up stuff, then I would say see a doctor and get something for upper respiratory.
I'm not coughing anything up. My colds tend to be in my head mostly.
Oh yeah. Oh god, head colds suck. Ugh.
Yeah, I always get head colds. Those are the only kind of colds I get. But yeah, it's just like I've got the whole works of the cold: the body aches, the chills, the runny nose, the cough, the tiredness. Earlier I almost fucking fell out because I mean I'm sick, but I still have to do all this stuff, and I had to go out back and do garden work. I had to transplant all my cabbage and broccoli starts, and boy, I was struggling hard, you know, dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I had the shakes by the time I got back inside, but I got through it.
Yeah, that's pretty much me at work when I had my, you know, respiratory infection and it's full swing. Thankfully, my managers and my coworkers were very sympathetic in that they wouldn't have me do anything too strenuous, or I would probably fall out on the floor.
Yeah, for me, like bending over and standing up and crouching and everything is already hard for me because I have blood pressure. I have low blood pressure.
Blood
pressure. And the cold just made that 10 times worse.
Reading that, Kay, it makes me think of Ghostbusters when they say don't cross the streams. Hey, in your case, the streams got crossed. Hey, no explosion, though.
Hey. Don't mind me.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll resurrect you from the dead.
Yay. Ugh.
I am the explosion, yes. You were the result of the explosion. Kaboom. I did have to get more cough drops today, more Ricola, because every time I get something lung related, for like the next like week and a half, 2 weeks, or if it's in the summer, it's like a whole fucking month, my throat will be very, very just like raw and sensitive, and to like any like particulates will send me into a coughing fit. Shut up. But yeah, I had to restock on Ricola because that's usually a kill switch before I go into a complete coughing fit. Oh, I agree. Bless you, Kay and I. Yeah, Ricky as well are one of the few that can truly, you know. Oh God, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you have any female anatomy whatsoever, doesn't matter who you are. If you're around Zombie, you'll end up getting your period around the same time she will.
Yep.
I maybe spent a combined hour with this bitch in real life, and now I'm fucked for the rest of my life. I'm kidding.
I mean, that's how I am. I'm no joke. I've had folks who have never met me sync up with me. It's the craziest shit.
I mean, hell, even your neighbor started syncing up with you, and you're like,
my neighbor started syncing up with me. I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of my neighbors are syncing up with me too. And I'm one of the 1%, as in 1% of women who has an IUD and still gets their period. Lucky me.
She synced me through my friends. Yes. Bless you. Essentially, it's essentially evolution biology at this point.
Oh, if you ask the medieval times, it's women are trying to get rid of the demon blood, which honestly,
I mean,
feels kind of accurate.
It really does. It feels like an exorcism. It fucking is awful. And if you get really bad, painful ones like myself and Zombie, then yes, it sounds like an exorcism too.
Yeah. For me, my exorcism goes, the hand of God squeezes the demon out of me like a lemon.
I just feel like Art the Clown's having fun time with me, but I'm not having fun. Oh God, that one TikToker, the one that I sent you the Scarlet Witch video over. I love his improv victim impact statements, and they're fucking hysterical. He did one on Art the Clown, and he was just like, "Why is this man's definition of fun involve my kneecaps looking like scrambled eggs?" And I'm like, "That's accurate." Oh. All right, so Zombie's internet just went out, so we're gonna give her a second and try to come back in. But yeah, that guy is so fucking funny. The art one is great. The Pennywise one, when he's just like, "Fuck Georgie," and the one for Pyramid Head from Silent Hill are fucking great. So I think Zombie's gonna try to restart her internet, see if that helps. But yeah, being a mammal that can menstruate sucks. Let Zombie know that if she still clicks the link in the Discord, that should bring her back to this stream. Oh my god, my freaking autocorrect is terrible. Right. I mean, no joke. There was one time I got so like baked that I like in a conversation with a zombie in a Discord. I was just like, it's like humans are literally just highly adapted apes. It's like we're literally a species of ape, and she's like, yeah, I know. Back in. All right, send that to zombie. Yeah, it's wild to think that when human babies are essentially born, even though if they're gestated up to the required 9 months, they're still technically considered premature versus other mammal babies, like even other fucking apes, like like gorillas, chimpanzees, stuff like that. Because our pelvises cannot hold a fully developed baby, essentially. But because we can only develop babies to a certain size, so we're able to fucking push them out. Okay, Zombie's having a little bit of a hard time because Zombie's trying to get back in using her phone. Oh, her internet's back up, so she should be back up shortly. I mean, yeah, to each their own. Everybody has their own thoughts, their own theories on evolution and whatnot. I mean, hell, an interesting part of evolution is actually I'll use my histers as an example. Parthenogenesis, meaning that a female animal, usually reptiles, some fish, and some birds, not very many, or in some insects, where the female animal, if they're not around any males for a long time, then they will actually start developing a fetus or developing babies. Oh, I see zombie. But yeah, developing babies without any male involved, any mating, and they'll literally give birth to little carbon copies of themselves. So it's kind of cool because, and thankfully with my female hissers, there's only a couple of females that do the parthenogenesis, or I'd be fucking overrun by now.
Our food guys smell so bad.
Jojo!
Our food guys smell so nasty.
It's cat food.
Ugh. That was annoying.
So your internet decided to crap out on you?
Xfinity is the best internet ever.
I got Fios. Fios has its own issues, but yeah, it's not as bad as Xfinity.
I want off of it, man. It sucks.
I mean, like, your parents, well, yeah, you have T-Mobile, and so y'all could probably go on to the T-Mobile internet plan.
That's what we're planning on doing.
Because I want to say it's like either $30 or $50 a month. I could actually look on my app. Which, thank God I remember paying my phone bill today. I usually like paying that thing before AutoPay takes it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly so I know that the money's gone, and I'm not thinking that I have like fucking $50 more than I really do. All right, look under benefits. No, I don't want the Revel 8. I've had to fucking program these goddamn things.
Ugh.
Heck,
Be right back. I make myself some more tea.
good idea. Okay, it says my thing $50 a month, which is not bad for internet. But I've heard some mixed reviews about it. It's either folks really like it or they really don't.
Okay, I'm back. Ugh. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can move to just T-Mobile.
I was just thinking about like I'm like in my mind comparing like the big three phone companies, and I'm thinking it's like okay, it's like Verizon, great service, but also shitty plans, like they charge too much. T-Mobile, fair pricing, okay service. And then you have AT&T, which fucking sucks, and I hate their customer service because I have to deal with them so many fucking times. And their fucking customer service reps are rude as shit. They lace the lines with fiber. Why does that make me think of like plant fiber and not fiber optics? Fiber
Fucking hell.
optics.
My fucking internet went out again.
Hmm.
Fucking. Oh, I know, because there's a storm heading my way.
Oh my god, the fucking other day at my job when the power went out twice, and the second time I just hear, because I work with a bunch of Latino women, I hear a bunch of them just, cussing in Spanish. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I forgot to pay the light bill. So I hear one of the managers like, ay, Dios mío, Christina. I'm like, I'm sorry. But yeah, unfortunately, it came back on, so we had to get back to work.
You're like, no snow day for us.
Damn, yeah.
I don't know why my fucking internet's being so sketch right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be because of the storms, but the storms are still like far, far away from me. So,
Uh-huh. Yeah, it wasn't like the fucking winds of Odysseus that I had the other day. It's like, holy shit.
I mean, they do have storms here sometimes where it feels like Thor himself has landed on your roof.
Right.
Lightning is all kapow, 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 kapow. Feels like you're in a fucking war zone.
Right.
I'm gonna be visiting family next week, and supposedly we might be having a severe weather event. Of what nature, I am not sure.
Mm-hmm.
There is a fall tornado season, but
You're like, am I going to get the full Midwest experience while I'm there?
I want to say that it's not as bad in Oklahoma as it is in Dixie Alley.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dixie Alley, usually fall is the worst time for Dixie Alley. But hey, we gonna get them big old thunder booms for sure.
Right. I know next week we're supposed to be going to my mother-in-law's house, but she's literally getting a fucking pacemaker put in 2 days before Thanksgiving. And I told mom, I'm like, I don't feel right about going over there because if I was her, I wouldn't want anyone near me bugging me. I don't care if it's a holiday, I don't care if it's family. I want to be able to fucking recuperate first few days. Fuck. But mom did offer to have everybody come over here for Turkey Day. And that would be interesting because I know my niece and my nephew would be like, "You have any video games? Like, y'all want to play Minecraft?" But I'm supposed to be making my garlic smash potats.
My dad's family just going out for pizza.
Oh my god, that is so Midwestern though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna probably be staying behind because I can't have pizza, but they're gonna be going and having pizza, and it's just it will be nice to sort of just get out of the house, get out of my head, and hang out with some friendly faces.
Right.
I'm cool with almost all of my dad's family, so
That's good though.
There's no beefs against anybody.
Everybody's just vibing.
Ugh, your mom. I have opinions of her. I have opinions of your mom too. I have opinions of everybody, mom. My opinions of mom
right.
For everybody. My mom opinions are rated E for everyone. E for every
right. I
should just start a channel dedicated to roasting folks' moms.
Right. I do want to try something different. Oh, hold on one second. Oh my goodness, my ear itches.
Oh my cute. Genuine question.
But I got a whole brand new head of garlic. I have like little ramekins I get. They're oven safe. So I'm gonna try to make a garlic confit with olive oil, thyme, and the head of garlic to use in the mashed potatoes. It's gonna be so good.
How am I being cute? I sure don't feel cute.
You're like, I feel like a disease right now.
I feel like patient zero.
Okay, you sadist. No.
My squish voice.
How do you squish a voice?
I don't know, but apparently I do.
How do you squish a voice? I mean, this is how I squish mine. Oh god. You're my patient zero. That would be good on a Valentine's Day card, no joke.
That'd be good for like a virologist to send to their beloved.
Right.
Ugh.
So you're my patient zero. Have a fucking, a photo of a fucking, like a fucking viral model of some shit, like Ebola or some shit like that.
Oh god.
I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my mind around what the hell is a squished voice.
I got no clue.
Apparently you has it.
I have squish voice apparently if I'm like sick.
Meanwhile, I sound like my grandmother. Nope. Or like my coworker who ended up catching my ick, and he started to sound like my grandmother. And I told him that. I was like, damn, now you sound like my grandma.
Yeah, for me, I like only I sound small. I don't quite know how you would sound big when you're sick. My height
hey, what the fuck?
My height grew 3 sizes these days because I caught a cold.
You know what?
I caught the flu. I'm 6 foot now.
Like fucking, you know what, Kay? I'm giving you a link. I need you to fucking explain yourself. Like I need you to explain yourself,
Hey,
my friend.
Good Mythical Morning did a chicken noodle soup bath at one point, which was great.
Oh god, that just sounds gross.
It was actually great. It was great. And they even did a song about it. They were like, sick as a bow, sick as a bat, sick as a corrupt diplomat. I got a chicken noodle soup bath.
All right, Kay, the link's in the Discord chat.
Just do
and you're not just a meme, you're also a class clown like I am, so we are siblings in this, my friend.
a thickie.
Oh, now I see where you got the chicken noodle soup bath thing from.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could pick you up and dunk you in a soup like a hot tub. I mean, dip me in a dashi broth. That'd be awesome. It's like then I could smell like the ramen.
I don't quite know if I want to smell like food. Like,
I mean, fair.
To me.
I mean, I would love to take a bath like the ancient Egyptians and with fucking beer.
Yes, with beer. I swear, if I ever get the money, I'm legitimately doing that. I'm getting a bunch of like Budweiser Zero or something and just dumping it in a tub.
Right.
Living it up.
Mm-hmm. Now I want pho now. God damn it.
Normally, I do have pho if I have a head cold, but
because it's a very good medicinal soup, which is technically a breakfast item in Vietnam. Funny enough,
yeah, it is. It doesn't taste like one to me, but breakfast different for everybody.
Right. Yeah, I would love because the last time I made pho, I seared off and baked a pork tenderloin that was flavored with like garlic, ginger, lemongrass, fish sauce. It was so good on top of the pho.
I like meatball pho.
Oh yeah, the little bit of the meatballs, little pork meatballs.
Little pork balls. Yep.
Yeah, we both just went in Western, their little pork balls. All right, explain yourself.
You do realize how hard it is to be able to explain this while I am both stoned and brain is made of soup.
You know what? You're on trial now, though.
Yeah. Okay. Zombie, you sound sweet because your voice sounds smushed, and your voice sounds smushed because of the mucus and all the congestion and shit. But you I don't know. It's something about like you sound small, so I just want to like hold you and take care.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
You good, Grandpa?
Yep.
I just want to like bring you soup and all. Like I wish I was there.
Right.
Again,
yeah.
like this is me. When I've taken Dayquil, I was even worse earlier.
You probably sound like my grandma. that's
no, I
like that.
More sounded like I had a really horrific sobbing fit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you sound inflamed.
Yeah, you really do. And I just want to give you hugs. And I know I would get sick too, but I don't care.
Oh, how sweet. Then you both could take, hot tub bath of chicken noodle soup.
Again, fucking Good Mythical Morning literally did that. They literally did chicken noodle soup bath. I've been a mythical beast since 2013. It's great.
I know years ago Bonnie tried to introduce me to Good Mythical Morning, but I didn't get into it. Then it was reintroduced to me by you, and then actually it started to grow on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been a mythical beast since 2013.
You're like I was there when the scrolls were written.
I literally gave them an episode idea. Yeah. back in the day.
Did they ever use it?
What?
Did they ever use it?
Yeah, they did.
That's pretty cool, though.
Hell.
Yeah, it was way back. I want to say it was like 2015 or so.
Oh wow, 10 fucking years ago, Jesus.
Yeah, I gave them an episode idea, and the very next episode was actually that idea, and I was like, hey.
Right.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, I know. Baby needs some pho.
I want to help so bad.
Aw. Ah. Careful. Keep coughing. You'll clear your airway. Keep coughing.
You gave it to them too, you bitch.
Oh shit.
I gave it to myself.
Golly.
Vape. THC vape.
Oh, it's the vape did
Someone
that.
needs to put you in a biohazard lab.
Wait, me or Kay?
You.
Now.
Christine needs to be locked in a biohazard lab.
I'm spiritually and psychically infecting you with lung issues. Yes. I am pestilence itself. I mean, I have bugs as pets, so it works out.
Right.
I am Beelzebub. I am the Lord of the Flies. Pretty much. I mean, anytime I hold my hissers, I think of In the Dark of the Night from Anastasia.
I'm RFK. I'm the horseman of pestilence.
Yep. I mean, it's outside. It's really.
Yeah. If I did that right now, I'd probably like gack out from a coughing fit.
Right.
Why does bro talk like he's driving through a tunnel?
Because this is why I call him a self-hating disabled person, because he has a condition, like I forget if it's nerve damage or just a neurodevelopmental thing, but basically there's something wrong with the signals from his brain to his vocal cords, and so they spasm. It's kind of like if Tourette's was confined strictly to your vocal cords. Uncontrollable spasms.
It's like if he wasn't such a big fucking asshole, we'd actually be sympathetic for him, but nope.
Yeah, that's why I call him a self-hating disabled person. Just like Trump is a self-hating queer person.
Yep.
I was talking with my friends so much the past few days about this. I really hope it wasn't the horse.
I mean, same.
That poor horse.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, the horse did not deserve a Cheeto blowing him.
Exactly.
Got dust all inside of.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Epstein probably cornered every corner of the trafficking market.
Yep.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That horse was nutting Cheeto dust for days.
Oh my god. God, are you okay, zombie?
No, don't die.
Oh, there goes a lung. Here, just open your mouth back up. I'll shove it back in. Gotta get it back in through the throat. I feel like I just came up with a scene for Terrifier 4.
Probably did.
Like, someone, vomits up a lung and Art just shoves it back in through their throat, like fisting it in.
That does sound like something he would do.
That is most definitely. I haven't even watched the movies, but I know this fucking clown.
Yep.
I haven't watched it either. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be against watching it because it's more of a gore gory thing than like an actual scary thing.
Yeah, they're slasher films.
Yeah, it's a slasher. It's a slasher. I can deal with slashers just fine. It's like actual like trying to scare me where it's a big no.
Psychological horror for me is the no-go.
Yeah, psychological horror for me
Activity.
is the worst one.
Like Paranormal Activity is that one that treads the line.
Paranormal Activity scarred me for life, and that's why I can't watch horror movies anymore. Because like, you know, like abandoned asylum, creepy woods, or like a church. I never go to those places. A basic bitch suburban house, however.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's sit in your house. Yeah.
It's just like basic bitch suburban house is what got me. I was like, that is too close to home.
Like, I almost don't want to say it, but your house does, like, it reeks of those vibes that it could be what's like the stage for one of those movies.
Oh, my house? Yeah, I believe it.
Especially your big ass ceiling fan, I can imagine them doing some fuckery with that.
Ceiling fans, actually. I mean, yeah, the idea of them falling on you is scary, but they actually don't spin that fast.
No, they'll just
not Final Destination fast.
If you reach your hand up into a fan, you can stop it with your hand, even on the fastest setting.
Yep.
Because these things are meant to be childproof, basically. So that not like they're not gonna like chop off your head or something.
I guess Miki can't be near that fan now, and Kay would probably just be like, hell no. like my dolls won't do anything. It's like, meanwhile, we have me over here, huge horror film fan. I've seen probably the worst of the worst too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do think that Human Centipede 2 counts as a horror movie. I don't think a Serbian film does. I don't know why. I mean, is it horrific? Yes, but is it a horror movie? I would say no.
Yeah, it was worse torture porn than the Hostel series.
Yeah. Like I don't really consider it a legitimate horror movie. But Human Centipede 2, yeah, I do consider that one a horror movie.
And yeah, a huge difference between, Serbian film and Human Centipede 2. I have Human Centipede 2 on Blu-ray, fucking unrated. I could still watch that film and be halfway okay. I can't watch a Serbian film ever again. I've only ever seen it once, and it will never leave my fucking brain.
You're like, I'm scarred for life.
Pretty much, I never want to own it. If someone were to gift it to me, I would not take it. I'm like, nope. Pretty much. I feel like I'm cursed from watching that film.
Yeah. I remember the fucking director was like, oh, it's supposed to be an allegory to how the populace of Serbia has been brainwashed by the Serbian government. I'm like, there are literally so many other ways you could have gone about that.
Right. It's like without all the assaults, man. Like, come on now.
Without all the assaults. Like Death Note. Death Note's actually kind of a good example of that. And if you want to talk about controversial topics, Black Panther, the first Black Panther movie. Like, there's so many different ways you could have gone about that. Schindler's List. Yeah. Like, for real. But no, you had to go that route. You had to go the sadist route.
Yep. At least with Human Centipede 2, it was I think it was trying to be what it should have been in Human Centipede 1. And they definitely successfully made that point. And that whole film, the second one, is all in black and white too. Like, if it was in color, it would be even more disgusting. To be completely honest.
Ah, it was noir.
Like, yes, let's just tie. I want to know how high they were when they were creating that movie.
Right.
Like, just the mere premise.
No,
What
I
if a
mean,
mad scientist tied
you did that.
someone's asshole to someone's mouth and then their asshole to someone else's mouth?
2000. Yeah. So that's what I thought. So there is a Silent Hill monster that is a human centipede, and it came out before the movie. So that I always thought that movie was inspired by that monster, and so I guess I'm correct.
Possibly.
Wouldn't be far fetched.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I fucking love that one level of Resident Evil. My favorite level. It was like it's literally fucking PT.
Right. It's like not Silent. Resident Evil Village. It's like, oh, we're in the the doll lady's house, which was my favorite fucking level.
I mean, other than the creepy vibes, it looks very cozy.
Right. And then yeah, it literally turned into fucking Silent Hill. It's just like, oh no.
Yeah, it turned into PT. Legit.
Mhm.
Which I was glad for. It meant that PT lives on.
Yeah.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
it was
definitely.
great. I loved it. I mean, I got
You know,
real
there's still
excited.
sports out there. There's still some out there with PT on them.
Yeah.
I got super excited when like we were going. I mean, even when they were just going around doing a little scavenger hunting in the hallways, I was like, "Ooh, I really like this."
Yeah, when that fucking level went, full PT, I was literally like, thing is like, Lisa, is that you? Lisa?
Yeah, for me, it's like I went in the well and I was like, "I like this," and then the lights go off and I'm like, "Welcome to PT," and then I see the baby monster. I'm like, "Yo, what's up, baby monster?"
I still need to finish that game.
Yeah.
One of these days, I would love to get. What? Sorry, my brain just died.
Oh, geez.
I hate that.
Ugh.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Zombie, has your YouTube gone back to normal algorithm, or are you still getting MJ stuff?
I get some NJ stuff, but no, I am no longer trapped in the MJ algorithm. So I didn't even know that he was in Men in Black 2.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I did not know that because
That
I thought
could
his
be Agent
cameo
M.
I thought his cameo was a girl. Because I never heard I was a little kid at the time. I never heard him speak. And so when he was talking, I thought that was a woman. But no. I was today years old when I found out that no, it was MJ.
I'm pretty
I
sure
could be
Men in
Agent
Black 2.
M.
I'm pretty sure I can be Agent M. But I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure Men in Black 2 was like my child self's awakening to goth baddies and alternative
Right.
baddies.
Nice.
She ate the guy in the beginning. Like she just straight up ate a guy. And that had to have
Right.
become somebody's fetish from that.
Right.
Like she ate him, looked fucking pregnant, looked at the fucking magazine and was like, huh. And then she just went behind the bush, regurgitated, and stole his clothes. That somehow form fit her.
Right.
Mood.
I have that movie on DVD. I should rewatch it.
I mean, again, my
I need to
favorite
rewatch it.
my favorite Aztecian depiction of Quetzalcoatl is him eating somebody in his serpent form. I'm like, that is just such a mood. Why talk to somebody when you can just swallow them whole?
Right.
Like that is should just be the way of nature.
Right. I mean, many Wasn't Lucas like that? He'd be like, eat first, ask never.
Yeah, eat first, ask questions later. That is the golden rule of dog.
Yep.
He almost killed himself that way, but
I was about to say, like, the fucking, joint incident.
no, the joint incident and the rat poisoning incident.
Oh, yeah.
Boy just didn't know what was good for him. Joey doesn't either. Which is another reason why why I'm careful about what's left out.
Yeah, because she identifies as a fucking moo cow and wants to eat all the greens.
Yeah, she identifies as a goat, but she identifies as a goat. She will eat anything practically.
Yep. God
See?
dang.
What you did, Christine?
How am I infecting all y'all when I'm not even near any of y'all?
You tell me, genius.
You're like, you and your fucking witchcraft, god damn it.
Be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I took a blue raspberry gummy earlier, and it's starting to kick in now. Because there's no way I could ever smoke it or use a vape pen because it will fucking kill me. It's like it will make my lungs come out of my mouth. Oh. Oh, hold on. I'll get you back in a second, Kay.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I unlocked my phone, and apparently
I returned.
that means that I cannot be speaking. But I was asking, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I never heard any of that fucking shit.
And then I accidentally pressed the back button on my phone. It was a whole debacle.
Like, oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. I found out that my hip to waist ratio is way more extreme than I thought it was.
Okay, I appreciate the dumb mask fucking giggle, though.
No, that's a Mass Effect meme. That's a Mass Effect inside joke.
Well, I'm not that big. I'm not a nerd like y'all. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you most definitely are a nerd like us. You're just not in our nerd circles.
Fair.
This Terrifier.
Yeah, my waist, because I got a skirt for a really good deal today, y'all. Because it normally went for
shown me.
It normally goes for
I've seen it.
$65, and I managed to get it for $22.
Right.
And I had to do waist and hip measurements because I wanted to make sure it would fit me because my body shape is so extreme. And boy, is it extreme. My waist is 38 inches. My hips are 50 inches.
Golly.
Yeah.
And you wonder why you bump your hips on everything.
I do not wonder why I bump my hips into everything. I just keep wondering why I keep forgetting my hips are so big. Like earlier today, I almost completely knocked over my sun shield with my hips. Because I navigate with the top of my body. And the top of my body is like a size medium. But my hips are like a 3XL. And so I'm navigating with the spatial awareness of a size medium person. And next thing I know, I've completely knocked something over.
I love you.
Aww.
I love you too.
And Joey does too.
Come here.
Jojo.
I'm not sitting down and petting you. You gotta come up on the couch. You want me to scooch? You want me to scooch? Come here. Well, come here.
Joey, come on.
Come here.
Wow.
Come.
Meow, 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 meow.
Butthead.
Meow.
Butthead. Ugh.
She's being a little stinker.
Mm-hmm.
She's like food.
There
Food.
you go. There you go. Now we can be friends. Now we can be besties.
Mm.
Ugh.
You have a void for the sickie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He's a very cute void. Yes, it is. Anyway, yeah, I didn't realize that MJ had a cameo in Men in Black. I thought that was a woman.
Nope. That was all
No
MJ.
lie. That was exactly how I thought it was too.
MJ sounded very effeminate. Nothing wrong with that. It's just wow.
Right.
Which is why my brain apparently picked them out as one of my characters, and I was just like, out of all the voices through all of time,
Right.
history in the modern day, why that one? What? Why
Yeah,
so
I'm thinking back to when you first asked me for detailed photos of the hissers for one of your creatures in your books.
Mm-hmm.
Like here's some model shots for you: the leggies, the booty, the face.
Yeah. I mean, I worked with hissers before. My hissers were not as big as yours, the ones that we worked with, but yeah, we did work with them. It was like a summer, or it was like a project in elementary. I forget what we were studying them for. But I mean, it was kind of cool because you rarely get to work with live animals.
Right.
I was not in school long enough to do the frog dissections, which I don't understand why anybody would think that that's squeak. I don't know why anybody would be squeamish about that, but then I think about the fact that I feed dead rats to my snakes at least once a month. And sometimes I have to use the brain trick, which gross warning for everybody. The brain
trigger
trick
warning
is when you take a knife, or in my case, a saw, and you dig it into the dead rat's skull and then rip it out and smear the brains all over the top of its head.
like a nice little topping.
And that's and something about the brain matter just triggers the snake, and the snake will want to eat. It's worked every single time I've used it. And so it's just like, when I think about it that way, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's probably why I'm not squeamish about that kind of thing.
Right.
Christine, I'm pretty sure I can get you into Digimon.
I used to be a Digimon fan way back in the day. I would see myself probably liking it again.
I mean, you like Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, I've been playing that a lot.
Seems like a natural progression.
I mean, speaking of a Pokemon, my big fucking hissers.
Yeah, that's what reminded me, is like Digimon has a lot of buggies.
Right.
And they have way more than when you were younger.
Yeah, Digimon also has a dog that turns into a cat that turns into a fairy.
No. It's a dog that turned into a cat that turned into a buxom angel woman that turned into a pink fucking dragon.
That makes no fucking sense.
Exactly.
And that's one of the original ones.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Golly.
Digimon, man. The fuck were they on when they were coming up with that?
Right.
Listen, it's just like Hideo Kojima. The original creator of Digimon liked boobs.
Oh god.
It's literally just gooner shit making great art.
Fair. Very fair.
Like, Like even the like, and it's funny to me how no Digimon actually like they're all non-binary. Haha, funny pun. But they actually choose their genders and shit. It's really cool.
Speaking of Digimon and Pokemon, I had one right here.
Yeah, you have a dark type.
Yes, I have a dark type.
I have over 100 little Digimon over here.
Mm-hmm.
Various sizes and ages.
If Joey
I
was a
got some
Digimon, she would become a lady devil.
You would become a little lady devil?
Oh no, a very tall lady devil.
Oh, you would become a tall lady devil? Oh,
Taller than both of us.
that's not that difficult for me.
Oh yeah, I was saying
No.
like if you were on my shoulders.
I was like, it's taller than both of us. So I'm like, somebody who is 5'4" will be taller than me.
Right.
What? Brr. Is he doing kitten twirls? Is he doing kitten twirls?
Oh my goodness.
Joey has two modes. She scram, she trill.
Yes.
Right.
And she motorboat. She a little tugboat. And you're right, you're a little tugboat.
Give her some smooshes for me, please.
Aw.
Smush. Smush.
Yeah.
Smush.
I would probably not hold any of my hisses right now in my state because yeah, I'd rather not accidentally lose one because I'm baked. It's like, where's this gargantuan male? Fuck.
Wake up with your mom screaming downstairs.
Right. I mean, that's already happened once.
Right.
Oh, have you ever heard this story, Kay? So it's a funny one. I still have this girl to this day, by the way. So apparently at the time, one of my subadult females, who was about the size of a quarter, got loose and somehow got all the way downstairs because we live in a townhouse, right? My mom found her behind the sink. And she told me, she's like, one of your roaches is behind the sink. I'm like, no, it's not. You're probably seeing a beetle. And so I went down there and I saw the fucking antennas and I was like, nope, that's one of mine. And this little shit had the nerve to hiss at me while I was trying to catch her. I was like, little girl, you're the one who prison broke.
Yeah,
so she's been
caught.
For me, the roach would not have lasted that long. My ninja reflexes are too fast.
And from that day on, she has been referred to as Houdini. And she's actually one of the redder females I have too. Oh god, fucking Houdini and Big Boy have babies together. They're gonna be angry and fucking massive. And escape artist. No,
That's a bad combo.
Yeah. Although I'm more inclined to breeding my other giant male who's a red hisser named Big Red and a very clever. Yeah,
Super?
he's docile. He'll hiss like a little bit, but then he'll calm right down.
Mm-hmm.
But he's another chonker.
That reminds me of the crocodiles that are in Australia. Australia has a river. I forget what it's called.
I cannot say Australia without sounding Australian.
Australia.
And in that river, there's like 3 of the largest known crocodiles on the planet.
Uh-huh.
One of them is 18 feet. The other one is 20.
Golly.
Yeah. The one who's 18 feet, I want to say his name is Brutus.
Appropriately named.
I forget what the 20-foot one is called. But yeah, it's just like these are massive fucking crocodiles. And you see pictures of Brutus, and Brutus's head is like bigger than a person.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I called
I
them
want
dragons. I love the
an
dragon.
alligator so bad because the babies are the cutest thing on the fucking planet. It's just a little baby
Mhm.
dragon. It's a little baby dragon.
Then they
And they
grow
make the
into big
cutest little
beefy dragons.
Yeah, big scary beefy dragons.
If I was ever gonna get into crocodilians, I probably would get an alligator because out of all the crocodilians, they're the most chill and personable. Crocodiles, you gotta know what you're getting into with them because even
Yeah,
though I prefer their aesthetics over alligators, they are just they're on a whole new
they're
level of.
monsters, but like not the bad kind of monsters. They're like
Oh.
Oh, you're talking about the
gigantic.
gator bellows?
Mhm.
Well, like gator bellows are slightly more high pitched, but crocodiles, that sounds like a fucking roar, and they can
Oh
roar.
I
yeah,
agree.
they do the roars, and that's another reason why I love them.
I would never get into an enclosure with a crocodile. I might get into one with an alligator.
Yeah, that's same here. Though I wouldn't advise getting in a enclosure with either of them.
No, it would
But
depend.
if I was gonna get into crocodiles, I probably would get an alligator. Because alligators are big swamp puppies.
They
Mhm.
really are, and they are also easier to disarm because they're smaller. A lot fucking smaller.
I mean, 15 feet is still kind of big.
15
Uh-huh.
feet is I've told y'all about the catfish and gators in the Omaha River, right?
Yeah.
For those at home that haven't heard this story, in where I live, there's a river. It got dumped into by the nuclear plant a long
Mhm.
time ago, and probably still gets dumped into. Let's be real. But essentially, at first, it was big ass catfish, and like they were the size of like my leg, and
Good
I'm 6'2".
Lord.
Then it was the alligators getting to be the size of a fucking I want to say the size of a boat, but like a smaller boat,
I mean,
like actual fucking dinosaurs.
alligators can get up to 50. They generally range like 10, 12 feet, but they can get up to 15 feet long. As for catfish, you should see the ones in Oklahoma. My God, they are massive. They're like the size of
Catfish are some hardy ass creatures. They
Mhm.
live for a long ass time because they're bottom feeders.
Mhm.
Although they're more than that here. I swear they're predators here.
No, they're opportunistic. They
Love the
also you
opportunity.
got to be real careful about their fins because their fins have spines on them, and those things will cut you right up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been cut by one before. I know.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, did I ever tell you about Little Devil?
You did not tell me about a little devil. No, you did not.
Nope.
So there's a tiny little pond on my uncle's property that we used to go fish in, because catfish can migrate between the pond. So every season every time it was in season, we'd go down there and fish.
Mm-hmm.
I broke 4 poles on the same fish.
Nope. Good
You should have
Lord.
gone noodling.
I know, stick your hand there, grab it.
I was teeny tiny.
You're like, that fish could have eaten me.
Oh yes, it very much could have, because when I was actually little, I was little. Like I had not put on any weight, nothing. I was still skinny little twig. But I called it my little devil because that thing, I swear was like at least 4 feet long.
Damn.
The fucker was like a damn barracuda.
They get big, yeah. There's some in Oklahoma that I want to say are like up to 7 feet in some instances.
Good Lord.
When I say this is a tiny ass pond, this is the size of a shed. Tiny ass pond.
Hmm.
Like it's reasonably deep, like 3 or 4 feet deep,
Probably
and
got
it's
a
got
burrow.
enough American. Yeah, there's probably a burrow. Sadly, that pond has long since been drained, so and Little Devil probably didn't last too much more because I would assume he got that big by being old and eating everything.
Yeah. Though catfish can survive on land for a significant amount of time.
Yeah, like, and especially considering they can just swap between 5 different water sources all within a quarter of a mile of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's less than a quarter of a mile. Because a mile is what, 8 football fields, they say.
I think so.
5,250 feet, I want to say.
Yeah, they're all within, like, I want to say 1,000, 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
There's a couple rivers, there's a couple ponds, there's a lake. And then if they wanted to make the real travel, there's the whole Omaha River.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like an entire mile away.
Mm-hmm.
They can find creeks leading up to it, though. I found creeks. So
I love creeks in Oklahoma because you find all kinds of critters there, like crawdads and everything.
I've always wanted to try crawfish, but I never got to eat any.
I've had it before. It's pretty good.
I've had crawdads and they're really nasty to me, but at the same time they're Oklahoma crawdads. And
yeah, that explains it.
Yeah, every single body of water except for Eufaula, except for Lake Eufaula, is a former cesspit.
Gross.
Lake Thunderbird is a former cesspit. There's lots of sewage in all that mud, which the crawdads feed on, and which you can taste when you feed on them. Same with the catfish.
Moral of the story is don't eat any inland seafood in Oklahoma.
Yeah, don't. Not worth it. Unless it comes from Eufaula. Lake Eufaula is an actual lake.
Oh. Sorry.
Was that a sneeze?
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You good?
Spine and ribs.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
No, it's not your fault. I was the one that tried to move.
It's sorry. Sort of like how, Christine, it's sort of like how your lungs dare breathe.
Oh, yeah, that's been happening the past few days. That sucked.
Damn, we've been live for that long.
Yeah. I don't know what that was going to achieve with that. That was weird. But hey, we've had a lot to talk about. We probably will have a lot to talk about as long as things are going the way they are.
I'm sick of living through cataclysmic events.
Yes. I'm sick and tired of this shit, Grandpa.
Why are we living in the news?
Like, fucking millennials and Gen Z, like especially millennials, like living through tons of catastrophes.
Uh-huh.
Like, I was born when Princess Diana died. Like, minutes away.
My first memory was of the May 3rd, 1999 Moore EF5 tornado.
No wonder you like the danger tubes.
I mean, legitimately, that's why I got into them, because disaster movies don't do these kinds of things justice. Everything looked like it was put in a Titanic food processor, which essentially it was. And I just wanted to know, like, why that happened. And so that's how I got interested in danger tubes. But yeah, that's my very first memory. One of my very first memories was of that tornado. And it all went downhill from there. It's like we had the tornado, we had 9/11, we had the Iraq War, Syrian War, Hurricane Katrina.
Yep.
Also the tsunami. And was it Taiwan or Thailand, that tsunami?
Japan.
No. There was a tsunami, like a really
I'm not
nasty
gonna
one.
lie. There's been a lot of really nasty tsunamis over the last.
Well, the one I remember was in like 2004, and it was in either Taiwan
I think I know.
or Thailand.
I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember which one it was either.
Either way, big tsunami do tsunami things. The thing that will always get me about that tsunami is when the water started going out. All the locals knew what was up, but then they see all these dumbass tourists just going out and taking pictures and picking stuff up, and they're like on high ground yelling at the tourists to get away.
Right. Fucking dumb tourists.
I know. It's like one of the reasons why so many folks died that day was because a bunch of dumbass tourists decided, "Oh, the water's going out. I'm going to go out and I'm going to go out and find stuff and not question why that suddenly happened."
Yep.
Yeah, if I ever see water at a beach start to rapidly go away, I already know I'm kind of fucked.
Yep.
But I'm still gonna be hightailing it out of there as fast as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like, I ain't about to give up.
Die a stupid death.
Like, I'm at least gonna try.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here, the only thing I have to worry about is a super volcano exploding.
Even more fun. Kay and I have to deal with possible tsunamis. You have to deal with molten rock and fire.
With fire and brimstone.
I mostly just have to deal with hurricanes.
Yeah.
Right.
God, that one hurricane was so scary. Like, I was so scared.
I was out of everything. I had to go live with my mother.
Mm-hmm.
It was hell.
I bet. Oh.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I just remember, like,
I forgot.
I mean, legitimately, I was like crying every single day and constantly checking because, like, you dropped off the map after her, and I was hearing all these horror stories of the flooding and the post damage of Hurricane Helene, and I was checking your county's page every day, wondering if I was going to see your name on the fatalities. And luckily,
it'll take more than a storm to kill me. Sadly. I say sadly because I know that if one thing doesn't kill me, it's just going to add to my disabilities.
I mean, as somebody who is also disabilitied, mood.
Very much. Like, yeah, you get it. You get it. This is one of the reasons I love you.
I love you too. Oh my god, my eyeball. Oh god. Oh, that's awful.
Yes.
Ah. Okay, I got it.
Oh, breaking news, fresh off the press as of 20 minutes ago, the Associated Press. Trump signs bill to release Jeffrey Epstein case files after fighting it for months. So he did finally sign it.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's going to be a big fat asterisk on that.
Curious.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. But
maybe the evil has finally been defeated.
Well, again, what I said earlier, it's like the legislation that they wrote to release the Epstein files does have included if something is part of an ongoing investigation, then it doesn't have to be released. Well, Trump recently opened an investigation into the Epstein files and its connection to Democrats. And And I guarantee you he's going to try and use that as a cover. But to Thomas Massey's credit, he seemed to have anticipated that. And so what he did was he added a clause in the legislation that said anything you choose to withhold from the release, you have to provide a list of.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that Trump is going to try and sleaze his way out of this, but you know what? The chickens are starting to come to roost for him, and boy, are there a lot of chickens.
Yep.
Factory farm of chickens.
That's for being a cock.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But with that,
And with that, I think we'll give it. Shit. God damn it! The words went right out of my brain.
blah, 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 blah.
Yes. I think we'll close it for tonight. Thank you, Kay, for popping on and giving your side of the story, your case for squished voices.
Yep.
And Zombie, get well soon, damn it.
I try.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.